is up, you guys? It is Blair back here, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to um make a Roblox thumbnail. First off, what you're gonna do or need is to get into Roblox Studio. Sorry, I was not stuttering. And first thing you're gonna do is just download Moon Editor. It won't be in the description. I have no idea what it is. Just look it up. Just look up Moon Editor in the Google tab, and it will show up. Make sure to type in Roblox, and you'll get this character inserter, and you'll get like your little character right here, and you can insert it. I'm not using my character, by the way. I'm gonna be using Simon underscore dev because it looks better. So, or his character looks better. So Simon underscore dev, or you can do their ID, which would be longer, so kind of stupid. And you just click on insert, and it finds the user. It finds him, and is he inserted? No, he is not. So once we click insert again, boom, he is there, looking fresh too, and you can choose to keep his face or not. This could be what you want to do. So after that, once you guys like get the person like inserted in there. Okay, so what I'm gonna firstly do is see if I can find his face. There is his face. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and delete it, and there's the Clockworth glasses, and maybe I can delete them. Okay, or shades, and boom, we get the place. Now you can use transparent faces to put back on here using whatever you want to use, honestly. So once you do that, click on Moon Editor up here, File, New Animation. Doesn't matter what you name it, just name it whatever, and click and move down. Click on the Add Item, little plus, and just click on your character in the background, and boom, you get the option to make a thumbnail by clicking his arms, his face, his head, anything that is movable, like his chest. You can move it back, front. It does not matter how you want to do it. Now you can do whatever you want with this. What I'm gonna do is like move his arm out just right about there, and like adjust his arms. See if I can like make it like him saying hi. Uh, Probably right about there, and then we get that. Obviously, we're gonna have this stupid little that thing, whatever that is right there. Doesn't exactly matter, but it's a little annoying. But it doesn't matter. So just do this however you want. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of put his arm back in place. So right about there, actually, that looks a little bit. It looks good-ish. I'm gonna put it right there. Boom, 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 boom. Right about there. And we're not gonna do the same with these other arm. What we're gonna do with this other arm is just like put it right about there, and then we're just gonna go ahead and like move his arm just a little bit, like where he can like touch kind of his right there, bendable. And you can do the back, like adjust his back if you want, like move it if you want. I would usually just kind of keep it right about there. Move his head if you want to. I'm not gonna do that. And the legs, it won't exactly matter unless you want to do it. Now, after you get your little animation done, just go ahead, click on him, like his name over here on the Explorer tab. Anchor him down. Is he anchored? Yes, he is. Go to File over here and just save and close, and it'll be saved. And sorry. Now we go over here, click on this, and we do export selection. Put it in whatever you want. I'm going to put it in this one where I put all my models, and I'm just going to name it dev. And it's saved, and you won't need Roblox Studio anymore, but if I mess up, I'm going to keep it out. Now, after that, you're at the download this app that's in the that might be in the description. This app's going to be Sorry. This app's going to be, where is it at? Where is it at? Blender. And Blender's kind of like a kind of confused type thing, so I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Right click like on here to delete this little block. Now, if you guys want to know how to do this, move around and like all that, here, just go up here to edit and not render. It's in one of these type things that I can't remember where it's exactly at. So you guys might just have to find a video that shows you how to do Blender. Which it's not that hard exactly, but let's get into this. Get to the part where most people are gonna know how to do this if you're watching this, because you need Blender to pretty much make a good thing. Now go to File up here at the top left. Go down here and make sure it's Wavefront OBJ. Go to the little file that you put it in, and for some reason it's not letting me scroll down. Okay, so we can just actually just go over here and put, you know what? Boom, 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 import, and then wavefront. We still can't scroll down. What is going on? You know, it doesn't matter because it's right there, and I didn't even see it. Okay, so make sure it's OBJ. By the way, you get to dev mtl, then dev obj. Import it, and then you'll see this little guy right here, the exact animation that you put it as. Problem is, he's gray. Don't worry, just go up here and click on this, which will show how he is. Make sure it's transparent, and what you want to do is just go to this thing right here, scene, and film, and then transparent, then it just makes it so much better. Adjust the lighting on it however you want. Make sure that the resolution is going to be like YouTube's resolution, so like, well, actually, let's see how it is, because it might just be perfect the way it is. I like it the way it is. I don't know if you guys like it the way it is, but I like it the way it is. So boom, after you do that, always, if you want, you can always adjust like the lighting, which is always important to adjust the lighting to like move it to where your character is kind of at, make it a little bit bright, like see, like that. Perfect too. That's actually really perfect. And if you guys want to change the lighting, once you click on the light and then move it around wherever you want, click on this, and power is like shows how bright it is. For example, like 5,000, we're on 1,000 right now. Brighter, that actually looks really fucking perfect. So once you guys get your character like in the place you want to do, just make sure like put it like as this, and like try to put your character in motion, like inside the camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and change my resolution just a little bit. I'm not good with resolution, so this might be a little while. So I'm gonna go with like 2080. Not 2080. Okay, so it can't be 20. I think the lower you go, the better. So what about 1250? 1250 is about perfect actually, and 1280. Then let's see what 720 is like. I mean, we can include the body, so always try to fit your if you want fitting your character in. I'm just gonna go ahead and like do his arm, go from his head to his arms, right about there. Make sure it's perfect and everything. And after you do that, go over here to render image, and let it load up like that. Perfect image, save as, and just like change the name of it to like dev whatever you want 190, and save image as. Now you can use Paint Shop or you can use Photoshop, whatever you do. I usually use Paint Shop, but I'm not gonna be doing it today because that thing is so confusing. So we're gonna be using the online photo editor to do what we want. So online photo editor, which will be in the link description. Sorry, and I might have to turn my flash on. I will. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn my flash on and see if it does anything. Allow flash, and then just get out of that. And now make sure you put this as a the YouTube thumbnail size, which is 1280 by 720. 720. Make it transparent if you want. I usually just make it transparent for no apparent reason, but yeah. And what did I just do? I have no idea what I just did. So 1280, 720, and I turned none of the locks off. 720, parent, and boom, it gets the amount that you put it as. And now what you guys want to do is like find like a background that you want to use. So like you type in like a C background, I'm gonna guess. See if it like goes good with it. See if it looks cool. You can make it cartoony. You can make it whatever you want. Or wallpaper. Wallpaper actually looks a little good, but I want to go and type in cool background and see what we can find. And these are not good actually. So let's just do C background for an example. C background, and we're just gonna flick through, and I'll try finding one. So I'm gonna skip this, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alrighty, guys, I have a different, or I have a background now. Now, what you want to do once you get your background is just go over here to layer, and if you guys don't know how to paste down your layer, what I do is go over here to image, just pretty much do the same thing that I'm doing right now. So once you guys put your little background in, just go to the thing that you found the your guy on. Now it might be a little bit hard to find, which might be hard to find for me because I have no idea where it's at on here because it doesn't save the same way as it does on my other thing. So what I'm gonna do is pause the video and see if I can find the thing. So I'll be back with you. Alright guys, I found out where it at. I forgot that I changed my little download files for these to be saved on here. So after that, click on your little file, dude, and it opens a new layer right over here. And look at that, that actually looks really good. And you can size this by going up, going here to edit and free transform. Make sure you press shift. I'm pretty sure it still does that. Yep, shift still makes it bigger. And try like fitting it into the canvas the best you can, and you also can like add outlines to this, which is really cool that you add outlines. So I'm gonna try like making him like a little big, but like I want his somewhat antler things to like fit in, which I think right there is perfect. And then go over here, or I guess not, it's been a while, and just apply the changes. And if you guys want to know how to add like the layer, the background, all that, just click on that. And what I do is just for it is I just add the drop shadow and just put the opacity all the way up if you want, and just try making the distance like a little bit like right there, and choose whatever color you want and just see how it goes. I might actually not even add a layer. I might keep it there. Maybe just move it just a little bit. Right there seems pretty good. And you can also add like an outer glow if you don't know what that is. It's kind of like the same thing as the other thing. Let me give it an example. It just makes it a little bit more that. And you can always keep it if you want. I don't think I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Put the black on. Make it look a little better. And the inner glow, well, you get it, same thing. And I don't think I saved it. God damn it. So, yeah, layer styles, yada yada yada. And don't mind me, just skip this if you want. And then okay. And then you get it. And if you guys ever want like to adjust them, like what I'm about to do is just, change where you want it to be at, just like you can always like, move it a little bit. And then you got it. Now we got that, and the texts are all kind of like the same. So if you want to add like a new text in these things, you can always like go ahead and just put the whatever size. And the best thing about this is that you can always go back to the text and it's always going to be there. And what I'm going to use is, well, if I can find a good one to do. Okay, what does 80 size look like? No, it's actually about perfect. And you can always just go through and see which one's like the best to your taste. Like maybe Franklin Gothic or Impact, for example, could be good. And you can always like download fonts and then do whatever it does or take to do it. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna put the color as white because it just shows it a little bit more. And just how to make a thumbnail. What I'm gonna do is just how to make this, and that actually goes really good with it. So how to did I do it? No, I didn't. How to make this. And if you guys want to know how I'd like to, I'm gonna actually make it bigger. So right about there, and I'm gonna move it, or maybe it's a little bit smaller, maybe like 100 or 99 or 98 or 97. Okay, I'm gonna go 95. 95, perfect. And now to like turn it, I don't exactly remember how you're supposed to turn, like move it around. Which let me try. I remember, and I think it's actually go back to free transform. Okay, no. Let me go and figure this out for you guys. Alrighty, guys, I found out how to do it. Just click on the layer, and you'll get the little option to say like hold on, no, you get the option to do a rasterize layer. Where is it at? Right there. And just click on it, and I might have to redo the text. I might have to redo the text because or not. I don't think so. Maybe not. No, I won't. So once you do it, just yada yada yada. You can move it around, make it bigger if you want. I'm not gonna do that. And just go on the sides, and you can just rotate it. So that's pretty cool. Might have to make this a little smaller. So actually, a pretty good idea to have that. So I mean, it's a little bit much. So just gonna do that, and right about there, and just rotate the way you want, however you want. I'm just gonna do like right about there, and save. And if you guys ever want to do the layer styles, like everybody actually does, boom, drop the shadow, and just yada yada yada, do that. And outer glow if you want. Doesn't really matter about the outer glow. It just does not matter at all. But just it puts more context into the dang thumbnail. Now that we got that, Roblox faces, and I'm going to use this one for example. So I'm going to go ahead, copy, make new layer, and then paste. Did it work? Is that how you paste? Unless it's that or that. So you can't copy and actually, what if I just click on that? No. Okay, so I guess we got to save the image as PNG or whatever, pixeler, and well, we already got it in there, but I guess it doesn't matter because we're gonna add a new layer anyways. So trash that and layer, open images layer, and just find your PNG, evil skeptic. What I put on there, and pretty much just do the same thing that you did with like sizing the your character. Just edit and then transform, and like try getting his face to like line up like best as possible. And I'm gonna see how it looks right about there. So it looks okayishly good, not like it's, I'm gonna try this one. So I'm gonna keep going through faces and see which one's better. So I'll see you guys in the next clip when we go through what we need to do next. Alright, so I did get a face. It's pretty much the face that I stopped on, and boom, you pretty much got your thumbnail. And what's cool about pixelers is that you can always go back to the first layer, that pretty much the background, and you can go to adjustment and like do the hue and saturation. If you don't like the background, you can always like change it and flip through like what you want. Like it pretty much changes the color. Saturation is just pretty much like how bright you pretty much kind of want it to be. Lightness isn't exactly the best, so I'm gonna put it right about there because it looks. And you can also do colorize, which just does pretty much the kind of like the opposite of everything. And boom, it can. I'm pretty sure you can also do this with your character. So if you want to change your, no. Hue and saturation. Boom, boom, boom. You can do that, and it doesn't look good at all. Colorize, no, it doesn't look good. So pretty much like keep it the way if you want, keep it like all the way. And I'm pretty sure you can even do it with the text, or not. Maybe just change up everything, brightness. So yeah, you can do it with the text only on lightness though, or not. Make it red, make it whatever you want. I'm actually gonna go with the blue. The blue makes it look so much better. Yeah, it makes it look a little bit better. Maybe right about there. And then we got our thumbnail, and you just go up here to File, Open, or not open, Save. Put it at the best resolution that you want it to be, and save it. Not resolution, quality makes it better. And just name it whatever you want. And then it's saved. Go to YouTube video, studio, and then just put it in there. And I'm pretty sure you guys know how to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.